Okay guys, so let's go ahead and upload our sprites. Okay, this is sprite number 1. Whoops, that's the wrong car. It's this one, I think. Nope. Yes. It's that car, and I'm getting mixed up, guys. So sorry. And this car. This is the first. This is the player. So let's just name this. Player. Okay, so this is the player. Now we can go over here and we can just name this one car. Okay, now that we have got our 2 sprites, let's turn the sprite downwards because it's going to come down. So just turn it like that. 90. Oh. 90. So it's fully down now. And now we just need a backdrop, so we can go ahead and upload a backdrop. You might be seeing this backdrop is small, so we're just gonna enlarge it a bit. So that's big. If it comes up like this, you just press that button and it gives you another chance. Try like. And then you enlarge it bigger. And then there you go, you got your things. But I want it bigger, so let's just make the size 132. Okay, and let's also make this other car size 132. Okay, now that both sprites are good with the size, let's start with the player. First of all, let's get it some costumes. This will be like maybe up. This one will be right. And then the other one will be left. Okay, now we just have to turn these. So we take this, take it, and we're going to be turning it to left. Whoa, I mean right. And turn this left. Whoa. Turn this left. Okay, let's just turn it a bit more. Okay, that's enough. We got up, we got right, and we got right, and we got left. Now let's get coding. So when green flag clicked, let's say it should go to this position, and its costume should be up. Okay. Now we can say, let's take 2 of these sprites and let's say right arrow and left arrow. Okay, so now when right arrow is clicked, the costume should change right, then move 10 steps, and then put it back to normal. Oh, switch backdrop to up. Now let's just see. Oh, it's too fast, okay? So let's take these things out and say forever if else and then an if statement. Forever if key left arrows click, right arrow, if key right arrow pressed, then it should switch its costume to right and move 10 steps. Or else it should just switch costume to up. This costume up. And we're also going to be doing the same here. Except we are going to be saying negative 10. Well, got it. Negative 10. So let's just see. Okay, first here, we don't want our car to go on the green things, right? So let's make them like a border. Okay, so how to make the car sense that it's the border, you can say when green flag clicked, forever if it's maybe touching this car, it's gonna crash. So we're gonna say game over. So let's go to backdrops, and this is gonna be named game over. So just game over. And now we have to just create this backdrop. You can create it any color you like. I'm just going to be going with yellow. Okay. And then you have to type in. You can't make it the same color, else you're not going to see it. So let's just go with blue. And I'm going to say, you can choose which one you're going to be going in. I'm going to go in pixel. And then you're just going to be saying game over. So when it touches the grass or the car, it's going to automatically change the backdrop to game over. So let's just quickly put the backdrop back to normal and say road. Okay, now that we're back to normal, we have the sensing blocks, so let's take an operator. Now we need 3, so we just go ahead and put this 2. And then you're going to be saying touching. We don't want it to touch the mouse pointer. We do. We don't want it to touch the car, so we're just going to be putting that. Then you can get the color by just doing this. And then you take the other color from this. Okay? And then you just put this in that little space. And then it's going to just say switch backdrop to game over and stop all. So this block literally stops everything. Okay? Now, I think we're done with this code. Let's go to the car. When the green flag is clicked, we want our car to go either this way or this way. So let's make the car choose. We can say pick random 1 to 2. So now the car has two choices. And then we can say if the car picks number 1, then it's going to go to maybe another place. But if it picks number 2, it's going to go to a different place. So then we're going to be taking the if then statement. We need 2 of those, including the forever block. Because if you just put it like this, when the green flag is clicked, it's only going to check it once. But we want it to check it all the time. So, just going to put it. And then we're going to put these 2 right on top in the space. Okay. Now, when it picked number 2, it should go here. And it should repeat. Okay, it's gonna change the y coordinate by 5, -5. So it's gonna go down, and that's gonna keep on going until the car has gone all the way to the bottom of the screen. Okay? So then you can say, repeat until y coordinate is greater than 170. So let's see if that is true or false. And it's true, so it will stop. And of course it's going to go back somewhere. Now we can't duplicate the whole code, but we can duplicate this part of the code. Whoopsies, it's supposed to be -170. So we'll just go ahead and negative. This one too. Okay. And then we'll just put in the code for this. Now, when it picks number 1, it should go here. So we can say, go to this position, and then it's going to repeat until the y coordinate is greater than 170. And then it's going to go back to its position. Okay. So, now, let's test it. Oh, just gotta wait a bit. Okay, I just realized when the green flag is clicked, it should switch its backdrop to, not this, to road. And maybe this should be a bit backer. So let's just say 190 for each of them. The go-to blocks. 190 for all of the y coordinates in each of your blocks. 190. Only the blue ones, okay? In the car, okay? Car. That's right. Okay. Here you go. Whoa. Ooh, I lost. Wee. Whoa. Oopsie. I will try it. Wait. Oh, no. Let's wait. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you learned something today. Please like and subscribe. The link to my project will be in the description below. Bye bye.